Can you picture learning English in another country? Like in a movie? Flights, new homes, strangers who become best friends, native teachers who treat you like you're bilingual. That's what I did. I went to Ireland with Rosadell's Vents, and they handled everything. From the flight to the host family, classes, classmates, and native teachers. You just gotta pack your suitcase and enjoy the adventure. Join me for the first part of this trip because it's been a wild ride. I've both laughed and cried from exhaustion. Let's go. Hello, I'm going to tell you about my current situation, okay? I mean, we just arrived at what is the house. Well, you can see that I'm in this room, right? Okay, the flight and everything went great. I fell asleep, of course. And the main point? The house, we've arrived in. They couldn't be cuter. They're two elderly people, a couple with 11 grandchildren who are still alive, and they were here. Please, I arrived, and the man came to pick us up. His name is John, and he was super nice on the way, talking with us and telling us that they had also recently had people from Madrid and all, and trying to make conversation with us. When we arrived, the woman came and first introduced us to the children. There were about 5 or 6 children, 4 years old, 2 years old, of course. They have a bunch of grandchildren, and there were so many of them here. We went crazy. Like, oh my gosh, please, they're so adorable. They were adorable. They were like playing with my suitcase, lifting the handle up and down constantly. They're super cute. I'm gonna show you the room, okay? But the room is so cool. It could totally be my room. Honestly, I'm so happy, okay? This is the room. First, there's the bed, and it's a double, so I'll sleep comfortably. It's beautiful, nicely decorated, and I even have a desk. Then here we have a little window that looks out onto the garden. You can see the kids' things out there. A mirror. Hello. My suitcase, which I'm going to unpack now, because I haven't unpacked it yet. And then a closet. I even have space to put my things, really well. I'm going to fill the whole closet. Honestly, I'm so happy, and I even got a dresser here. And this is room. In conclusion, I'm very happy. Can you hear the children? Well, we're going to spend the whole day with them, and then tomorrow classes start and I'll leave, because we're probably going to be with the kids now. Good morning, it's my first full day here. Today classes start. We arrived here at the houses in Ireland yesterday, and well, today we start classes. I'm pretty nervous, so I'm going to show you a little bit of my morning routine today. The host family isn't here today because sadly, they have to attend a funeral. They prepared everything so we could have a good breakfast. And then the woman's sister is coming to pick us up to take us to class. So, I'm going to show you what my morning routine is like here. And what time is it? Can you tell me?
9:21.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, it's a bit over 9:10.
Great, more time.
I have a raincoat, I think, because my mom made me bring it. But I didn't bring an umbrella.
Me neither. My mother left me the jacket. It's everything. Ready? I'll get it later. Hi, We've already come down from breakfast, and in about half an hour or so, they'll come pick us up. The mother's sister is picking us up, because as I said, she's at a funeral, so she won't be coming. It's really cool because she cares a lot about the food. I mean, not just about allergies, but also about whether you like it or not. I mean, the first thing they did was ask us what we didn't like. We said vegetables since neither of us likes them, and I mentioned fruit too. So, yesterday dinner was a regular pizza without vegetables or anything, gluten-free for me. And today, for example, the snack. They gave her a banana and they didn't give me one because I don't like it, so what they did was give me a roll, popcorn, and some chocolate. I'll give it a look later. And there's also my food intolerance. Look, we're having breakfast and they gave me gluten-free cereal because I'm intolerant to it, right? Like, I can't eat it. And then for both of us, also lactose-free milk. They really care a lot. It's great since you don't have to handle it. Like, in some places, you gotta buy your own food separately. Because they don't care. I mean, either you don't eat because you don't like it or because you can't. And they just don't care. But this is not the case. They actually care about it. Oh no, it's raining. It's really been raining all day. Well, I'm going to tell you about my day, okay? I don't know where to put you. I'm not set up right. Today it's really not set up right. There, okay. It was my first day of school, so I'm going to tell you how it went, okay? And honestly, I'm super happy. I mean, I'm great. People are really nice. There are many of us because we've teamed up with other agencies at the same school. We always go together everywhere. I think it's really cool. I mean, I think classes lasted 3 hours. They follow a schedule here, right? They didn't give it to us today. I don't have it here because I have it in class. But yeah, every day we do something different. Today, classes lasted about an hour and a half. And then you take a little break, and then you have the other hour and a half. And that's done daily. And today's activity, because there's different activities each day, was going to the movies, just like I'm saying, may sound silly, but it's also a way to learn English. Because of course the movies were in English. So all they did was ask 2 of us to request subtitles. So we watched the movie, I understood the whole movie, and I watched it with English subtitles. I mean, they put them in English. Because that way you practice just the same, and you're paying attention, you're learning, I mean, it's great. And we watched a zombie movie, the one called 28 Years Later. Oh my God, it scared me, I'm not gonna lie. It really scared me. And that's about it. Class was really cool. We played games to introduce ourselves, and there was a teacher who's a native speaker. This is cool because you're learning from someone who truly knows English, since she's from here. She's really nice, by the way. And yeah, we've played games, and in the end, you're also learning English with games, and we've had a good time. Overall, it was super great. The truth is, yes, I'm really happy. On Friday, after class, they took us to the Belvedere Gardens, and I was like, is this Ireland or the Windows wallpaper? Everything was so beautiful, it made me want to run in slow motion like in movies. But I got lazy and just took pictures like an average tourist. Hello, good morning. Today is Saturday, and that means we've got a trip. That's right. We've set aside almost the whole day for it. We're going to Galway. It's a small town said to be beautiful. From Ireland. We had 2 options depending on how many days we were staying. Either we would go to Dublin, right? Which would have been really nice too, or we could go to Galway. And for us, well, we ended up coming to Galway. I'm getting ready and making myself look nice, already dressed. But I can't stand this thong. Why do they do that? I'm already dressed, and now I'm going to make myself look prettier. Because honestly, I can't really go anywhere. With this face looking like a zombie. Talking about zombies, I've been having a hard time since the movie from the other day. I mean, it's been hard. Seriously, I'm telling you the truth. I sleep with the lamp on so I don't get scared. Can you see it? I'm covering it with my jacket so it doesn't shine too much. I know it's nothing, but... yeah, the truth is, I'm really excited to go. I've never been like this, right? Of course, man, if you haven't been to Ireland. Anyway, I've seen pictures of what it's like and all that. I think I saw them before coming, but I don't really remember. I haven't looked at them again because I want to see it myself. It must be beautiful. They also mentioned a cool lake where some people can swim. I already have my makeup ready. I'll go down for breakfast, come back up, brush my teeth, fix my hair, and then we'll go. John, my host father, drove us to the meeting point where everyone gathered for the bus. John is such a champ. And from there, we headed to Galway, which is a really beautiful city on the west coast of Ireland. It has a really movie-like vibe, full of colorful houses, street music, and super cute little shops. But the best part was a man who was in the middle of the street playing a really strange instrument. It looked like a guitar, but with a crank. Turns out it's called hurdy-gurdy. I didn't know about it, but it sounded like if a bagpipe and violin had a baby. I loved it because it's small yet full of life. Honestly, I could have stayed living there.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hi, babes. Well, we're back now. We've been back for a while, I think about an hour or so. We've already had dinner and everything, okay? I mean, we got here around 6. We arrived, we talked to the host mom and all, like asking how it went, if it rained and all that. And she asks us, what time do you want to have dinner? And we were like, I don't care. I don't care. We had dinner at 6:40, and it's late. I mean, there are people here who have dinner at 6. It's like at 5 or 6. It's impressive. And even as it is, since the lady knows we're not really into having dinner. So we have dinner around 7:30 or so. But it's fine because we don't get hungry. We eat a lot at dinner, so we're not hungry now or even in the morning when I wake up. I don't know, but it's fine. By the way, Galway, it was nice. It was beautiful, honestly. It was like there were a lot of people, right? It was a lot of streets with many little shops, giving it a really old-fashioned but charming look. They showed us the cathedral because we had a tour. So they showed us the cathedral from the outside. The cathedral was 60-something years old, and we were like, what? A cathedral that's so new? Because besides, it was the typical thing they do. They age it to enhance its cathedral-like feel. For me, if a cathedral looks like one of those modern houses, well, it just doesn't feel right. So, yeah, it was nice to be honest, and I had a good time since they gave us plenty of free time. So we all went to McDonald's together, and then we sat in a little garden like that, with the river flowing by next to us. I guess we talked for a long time, and honestly, it was great. I had a good time. I'm tired, not sure why, but everything's fine. The place was really nice. Honestly, I would have liked to visit Dublin, but, well, it's okay, because it was also very beautiful. So, now I'm going to take a shower, do my normal person things, and I'll probably either read or go chat with my friend. I don't know. This is our island. Its name is Ghostland. Because when you turn it upside down, it looks like a ghost. And the story is that some kings who were sailors came and claimed the land. The tribes were slaved and they formed the country.
Okay, so 2 teams go into the jungle and have to survive. The team that lasts the longest wins.
See? I'll try hit it right in the middle.
But then it's not gonna show which ball it is, right?
No.
The yellow table.
Well, mine is here.
Yours is the dirty one.
Okay?
Okay.
A little lower.
Yeah, right?
Lola just found out that I'm actually good at golf. I got it in with 4 hits from way over there. I mean, it's impossible from all the way over there, but I brought it close, then hold it in with 2 or 3 more hits. Woo! Lola.
These are the ones they left last night.
In the vehicle, of course. That's 5 minutes away.
And the other one is 25 minutes away.
A minor condition. Let me tell you, we've arrived at class, okay? When we arrived, we relaxed and waited. Then the teacher said, "There's an activity at the mall. Do you want to go?" And we were like, of course, like, yes. Besides, we always go to a mall called Golden Island, which is small, and now we get to go to the big one. So we're going to do an activity. We're going to go kind of searching, like we have a list of things we have to take a picture of. For example, the cheapest or most expensive thing we see. Something that reminds you of someone, your home, or where you live. Maybe also interview someone from there and ask if they like Ireland and all that. We just got here and we're already at the mall. It's honestly huge, so we'll look around for a bit. And then we'll take some photos. And then we'll see if we buy something. I've already spotted some books. Let's walk around and grab a few things. We're looking for something expensive. We went crazy into one of those jewelry stores. Let's see if we can find something expensive. 750? There's one for 1,900 euros. We've got the expensive one now. How crazy is that?
2,800.
That bracelet?
2,800.
I'm sorry?
There's a more expensive one.
More.
3,500, 4,500.
Does anyone spend 4,500 on a ring?
Maybe it's an engagement ring or something.
At least now we've got the expensive one. We were about to go to Pandora, which is right behind us, as you can see, but there's not need. I mean, look at this one. There are some things, like a ring, that costs over 4,000 euros. Lol. Look how smart this is. Since we had to find something that reminds us of home, we picked Zara, because it reminds us of that one, you know? Amancio Ortega. Yes, Spain. We're done. We finished the activity because now all we have left is to take a picture of someone or a person. We can take a picture of just anyone here from their back and then a picture of our favorite store. We just went in to look at books at one. So we took a picture of that store and that's it. So that's it. We're going to stay here because we've already met up with everyone and now in a little while we're leaving. We take the bus, we go to class, and then we talk about what we've accomplished.
For a friend, and we had this as our favorite store because it had a lot of books and different things. And this is a person walking, it was a person walking, so we took a picture. And
I don't know why they'd ask that question.
this is something that reminds us of home because there are many stores like this at home. And this is the most expensive item we found was $450.
Oh yes, that's 4,500.
$500, which is a diamond ring. And that's the cheapest thing.
Oh yes, that's good. Did you get the chance to interview anyone?
No.
We're on our way to the afternoon activity. Today we're going bowling. We're walking here because there's no bus today, so we're walking. We're passing by the lakes and all that. And let's see how it goes when we get there. It's been a long time since I played bowling, huh? I'm definitely not very good at it, so here we go.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow, Palinka, wow, Palinka.
It's not even 6 in the evening and we're already having dinner here. They made us spaghetti. Look at this. It's great there are no vegetables since I said I didn't like them. So we have some spaghetti.
But we're having dinner so early because later we're meeting up with friends.
That's right. We're like so grown up. And since they let us go out and all that, we've made plans. honestly, I think we're really going to meet up every day. And we're going to go out and stuff with our friends. Like, either go for a walk or to the soccer field, things like that. I enjoyed today's activity. It was nice.
Me too.
It was cool.
Especially when Joaquin's about to start losing.
It was funny.
He was so stressed.
Literally, but we were all messing with him.
Yeah, against him.
No, but I mean when everyone was going for it.
Oh, yeah.
No, not you. I started off well, then I did terribly, and you started off okay, and then you kept going well.
I hope because
Yes,
I run a football pitch.
it's true. We made it. The cool part is, they're basically your parents, you know? If you want to go somewhere because you want to meet up, they'll take you. It's no problem. I mean, you just ask them and they'll take you. Also, they're really nice.
We've been lucky since some families say no, but ours are generally all super nice.
Yeah, ours is the real deal. But in general, they're all good people. It depends on your agency and their efforts. Honestly, Rosa Delsvens does a good job. And that's it. Well, that's it. Look, there's the soccer field.
We're the first ones to arrive today.
Yeah, true.
We were the last ones to arrive yesterday, an hour late.
Because John was going to be a referee in a soccer match. And then he said, okay, I'll drive today when I go home. And we said, okay, John, we'll wait for you. And we got here first, and that's it. We're just here, we'll chill, sit for a while, listen to music and watch them playing a bit of soccer, and that's about it. Honestly, it's just to pass the time. Gossip, mostly. This is our daily plan here, sitting on a towel. Because if you don't, your butt gets soaked and spiders crawl up on you. Oh, shit. My gosh. What's going on is that now it's kind of quiet. Because people will start arriving now, right? But basically, this is the plan.
It's actually a beautiful landscape.
And honestly, today the weather is nice. It's kind of sunny, let's say. It's not going to rain, okay? Let's just say it's not going to rain.
Well, but with Ireland's weather.
Yeah, it's funny. You should know you gotta bring an umbrella, but aside from that,